Buddy, it is Philip, and it's my pleasure to be back with you again with another edition of Friedman Adventures, but this time it's a really special one because we are saluting our veterans, the men and women of our armed forces who make our country so strong and so great. And it's also the story about all of these different sport fishing captains and crews providing these guys with such a great experience. Joe Hienes, a veteran, was the one who came up with this idea. Battle of the Branches. You know, all the branches would be on a different boat and they'd have a friendly competition. And there you see my friend Bobby Taft, the captain of the Top Gun 80. He did such a great job on this trip, making sure all the vets were at home and having a great time. Well, Joe decided to put this competition together, and he saw it through and made it an event that was absolutely mind-boggling. It was great. And, of course, Frank Ursetti from H&M Landing played a big part. So many others. I can't mention everybody's names, but there are just so many people who made this day so great, including Gold Star wife and mother, Michelle.
We have 3 kids that were left without a dad, and even the milestones of the kids, you know, we miss them every day, forever and ever.
You'll hear much more from this remarkable woman about how she's turned her grief outward to help others. And you'll hear some challenges issued.
Army, you're going down because they be kicking your butt.
So many people like Julio made this day possible.
Sheepshead, a vieja. Good job, Dino.
Days like this one are a reminder to me about how lucky we are to live in the United States of America and have these fine, outstanding, upstanding men and women from our armed forces taking care of us and providing us with the sweet and precious gift of freedom.
This is right here is the time to unplug, push the reset button, and come back. Yep.
All right, so you're even doing a custom keto thing for me, huh?
Yeah.
You're out of control. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking that coffee.
Absolutely, gotta keep an eye on
It's
it.
the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
And Julio, I saw you sneaking that bacon. Bobby Taft pulled the Top Gun 80 up to the bait receiver. Julio loaded some bait, and then it was time to see some of the other guys on the other boats issue more challenges and then head out to the fishing grounds. We were going to go out near the Coronado Islands around the 9 Mile bank and do some rock fishing. Fill the sacks with some really great eating fish and see who it is that might catch the big one. Mike was just one of many of the great veterans who were on board that I was fortunate to meet and spend time with. And take a look at the dikes he's putting out. All right, enough of this clowning around stuff. It's time to get serious. The Battle of the Branches is about to commence. Close. That's a beauty. Very nice. Thank you. I'll be right back. They are nibbling.
Shooter store.
Very cool. Looks like fish tacos are in your future. Nice going. Now you're talking, man. I love it. A fish back here?
No, I think it's got something, but
Yeah, we had one.
All right, there's one.
one right there.
Julio, they're biting, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that Julio hiding out? There he is.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
That's what's up. Nice.
Very cool. Yeah, good job.
The Army boat doesn't do that.
That thing is beautiful. Good job.
Tacos. Let me know when you're ready. There you go. Way better than the prop. Yeah.
Didn't even, Hey, my brother. Good job over there, man.
Thank you.
Hey, he's doing
Nothing wrong with that.
it. Fish taco? Yeah.
Yes, good job.
Have a lot.
You're all over it. Nice going. You met Lily's mother, Michelle. This is Gold Star daughter, Lily. She was great fun catching tons of fish and provided me with a great cover for this video. Really fun spending time with her and her mom.
It's
Good.
pretty.
It is. Gorgeous. All right, good job.
Thanks. 2 cups like this? Yeah.
All right, that's beautiful. Good job. I'm shooting video right now. That is nice. Very good. Huh?
Yeah, lead fish.
What do we got going on over here? Big fish?
I don't know, but let's hope we got something on the line.
You already got one big one.
Again.
He stays on.
Yeah, there you go.
2, right? All right, hold on now. Everybody on board was having such a great time, including yours truly. I mean, there were lots of fish, great captain and crew, and wonderful people on board. But now is a good time for you and I to remember why we're all here. Let's visit with Michelle, mother and wife of one of our fallen soldiers.
Oh yeah, we have 3 kids that were left without a dad, and even the milestones of the kids, you know, we miss them every day, forever and ever, and we don't ever want to forget him, and we want to talk about him and keep his memory alive and build a legacy in his name.
Michelle is a remarkable person. I asked her how she did not let the grief consume her and how she actually took the grief and turned it outward and sought to help others.
Yeah, I think I've tried to just seeing other families go through the same exact thing, and you don't forget what it feels like and how much we need each other. So I just, try to reach back with other nonprofits that help Gold Star families like myself and my kids, and mentor programs and leadership programs, and in any way that I can, plugging them into where they fit in, whether it's a kids camp or an excursion like this, and we all just keep in contact with each other, and it's just like a big family.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's, so a lot of these kids, I mean, their dads are, there's all branches. There's no demographic like that could, it's just a big mix of everything. But when we meet each other, it's like I was telling you, it's an instant connection, because we share a deep pain that unless you go through it, you're not going to understand.
And for children,
and we don't want anyone to go through it,
I know.
And for kids, it's forever. Not everybody is verbal in communicating, so finding ways of what the grief just shows up in so many different ways, and trying to find outlets that are going to be healthy to get through that, walk into that, get healing.
I'm sure anger, drug addiction, alcoholism, those are all things
Absolutely.
that some people would turn to.
Oh yeah, absolutely, right? Absolutely. Yep, I see it all the time, and it's not. It's been the hardest thing I've ever been through. I'm grateful that I'm not an alcoholic, but I don't feel that it couldn't have happened to me. And I still see, my friends going through that, and they need help. And we need people. We need people to not forget about us and not forget about our kids. And we're grateful to work together also with the veterans. It's such a rewarding thing, They need us, we need them. They get to service and be with the kids sometimes it's like a close friend of the person that passed away. Yeah. So that's really special.
After that, I don't think I have to tell you what a remarkable, loving person Michelle and her daughter Lily really are. It was an honor to spend time with them, and it drives home the point, the deep and abiding sacrifices that the men and women of our armed forces make for all of us. In the galley, the boat burgers were being assembled by Ariel. Mike was munching out, and it was time to catch more fish. Nice fish, Bobby.
Yeah, getting a few.
Good job, my friend.
Thank you.
You got it. Just push him out there a little more. Good job. Good job, Mike. Flying fish, Bobby. Nice job.
Thank you.
Very cool. Nice. We're getting them.
Just getting the big dog.
Sheep's head, a vieja. Good job, Dino.
Hit it.
Nice. Very cool. Julio, what do you think?
Beautiful fish.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Beat Army. There we go.
Captain Bobby Taft moved the Top Gun around several different times. It was obvious to me and everybody on board he was trying to provide the best experience possible for the men and women from the U.S. Navy who were on board with us. You know, it was so cool to see Michelle and her daughter Lily having so much fun and catching so much fish. Michelle was born in Baja California in the city of Tijuana. Man, I can only imagine how good those fish tacos tasted. Excellent. Is that Lily again? Oh my God, you're catching all the fish in the sea, Lily.
Lily, what is that? 27.
27 fish or 27? There we go. Nice grouper, nice bocaccio. Very good, thank you. Fun?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Great Friday, my friend.
Oh, you're having a good time, I can tell.
You know, I want to do this every year. I'm so glad they put it on for us.
Yeah, me too. I think it's great.
San Diego knows how to take care of their veterans.
Woo-hoo! Good job there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Might not a little bit.
Nice going, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
Number 5.
Alrighty.
Número 5. Very good. Nice one.
Potato meat.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Good job. Nice one. Awesome. Good job. In many ways, it was just like any other fishing trip. A break from reality, time spent with family and friends, being part of the great outdoors, coming face to face with nature, catching fish, eating boat burgers, meeting new friends. It was wonderful. And of course, taking home some fresh fish. I'm still thinking about that fresh fish Baja fish taco feast that Michelle, Lily, and her family put together. I'm guessing it was scrumptious. But in the very end, this was a little bit different. It was about all the men and women who made this possible, especially the captains and crews and Frank Ursetti down there at H&M Landing, coming together to provide such an excellent and wonderful day on the water for the men and women, our veterans who served us, who gave so much, some who gave the ultimate sacrifice. And it's an honor for me to have been a small part of this wonderful, wonderful day. In the very end, of course, there was a big gathering and lots of jokes and more challenges for the year to come. It was a great time, and hopefully we'll be all back again next year to do it one more time again. How about I leave you with some photos from this marvelous day, send you all my very best, and say, in closing, God bless the United States of America, and God bless the men and women who serve us so faithfully.
This is his award.
Congratulations, Brian.
Very nice.
Thanks, Joe.